Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next.
The designated hitter. Anthony Shuey.
Anthony Shuey is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Leonys Martin is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moncada gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jimenez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Taylor.
In there, strike one.
Motter.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Christian Villanueva. Hit on the ground to third. Howard fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin Bour.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled back.
Oh, that was a good swing on a good pitch. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. He's going to want that back. He may regret not keeping that pitch fair.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Justin Upton now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Right fielder.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Rene Rivera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Here's Caleb Cowart. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. This is line to left. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Anthony Shuey will lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Anthony Shuey.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Leonys Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Francisco Lindor.
from the stretch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A man on third with 2 down. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Worth is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Elroy Jimenez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now Taylor Motter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Justin Upton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder, number 8, Justin
sent on the ground out to second. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. A changeup over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rene Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Ready for another chance. Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Villanueva.
And he takes ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Caleb Coward. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Caleb.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Shuey, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in and looking 12, for more, Leonys Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mutter has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again. Justin Bour. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Line to the right side. Jimenez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Jason Worth. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Hit weekly back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yoan Moncada.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bour in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Justin Upton.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. And the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. David Fletcher. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
That's inside. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Moncada onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again. Rene Rivera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Cowart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Riding in once again, Anthony Shuey.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Justin scores. 2 runs score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Leonys Martin. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Martin.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Now in the box, Elroy Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Elroy.
And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Cowart gloves it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Center fielder
Taylor Motter steps into the box. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Christian Villanueva. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Francisco
up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. In the dirt. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And he lays off for ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Justin Upton now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Justin Upton.
Hector Santiago is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Hector Santiago.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And that's off his leg on the mound. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Cole
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Motter comes on now, and he has it 1 down. In now, David Fletcher.
7, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Rene Rivera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Here's Caleb Cowart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Rounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Anthony Shuey. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Motter moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Yonder Alonso.
Here's a high pop-up. Cahill has a play, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's 1 away now.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Third baseman, number 29.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cowart trying to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Leonis Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps Joe Adair. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're upset.
High in the air out to center field. Motter shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Motter has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Beltre's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Worth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder Jason
tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Adair is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Castillo.
Softly hit to short. Lindor is right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 70.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Joe Adair.
The windup and the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Cole Calhoun.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid. Elroy Jimenez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder Taylor Motter.
Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Cahill ready, the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Villanueva. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Upton, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fletcher takes it in. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, the Angels were fortunate here to get a terrific start out of this man, Trevor Cahill. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only